Like to welcome everyone back here for the start of the third period of action. Our game between the Dawson Creek Canucks and the visiting Valleyview Jets. Dawson currently leads 7-2. Wes Shipton with a hat trick on this game already, adding to his NPHL goal totals, up to 18 now. Now Rowley gets it over for Massingham. Nice save there by Laurondell. Puck bounces out. Canucks still control. Massingham tipped just wide there by Schmerman. Jets will pick up the puck, but then fell down, skating over the blue line there. Rowley takes that long pass from Swales, shoots, pad save there by Laurondell. Harrison will get to it in the corner. He'll just flip that up down the ice, and that will be icing against the Jets. Did get to see a couple updates on some of the games from out of town. Currently, after 2 periods, Fort St. John is leading High Prairie 4-3, and Spirit River is up on Manning 2-0. That game especially has some implications here, as Spirit River came into tonight up 1 point on Dawson for the West standings, but Dawson does have a game in hand. So if both teams win tonight, standings will stay the same. Dawson will be behind by 1 point with the game in hand. Save there on the shot from Henriksen. Send out front, that was blocked. Harrison able to hold the post. Canucks tried to play that back to the point. Matheson was going over to the center. Henriksen had trouble collecting that one. Caron will poke that down at the Canucks end. Him and Henriksen collide into the corner. Sent out. I think Round was able to get a piece of that with the shoulder. Kruger back to the point now. Now Reber. He's watched there by Shipton. Morton gives him a little bit of a rough ride, and Deserlet, he'll chip that past his man. Deserlet, another breakaway. Already scored once. High and wide. Rebound. Saved there by Laurondell, able to hold that as Wes Shipton was right in front looking for his 4th of the game. Popped out off the glass, and he was able to hold his post to that with his pad. Really not sure how Shipton wasn't able to get another one. Great effort by Laurondell. Another good play though, started by Deserlet. Got so much speed he does, he sets something up. Nice toe drag there by Norris. But Deserlet's, his speed just creates so many plays for himself. Turn the puck over, and he's dangerous to come back the other way. Now Dolan, now Brewster. Tried to find Norris just out of his reach, and that will be enough for icing. Puck will come back into the Canucks end. We'll have a face-off. Canucks' next game is going to be this coming Thursday at home against the Fox Creek Knights. Makeup game for the game that was canceled earlier in December there from all the freezing rain we had. It's supposed to be warm for that game too, like +4 or something now. It's going to be warm this next week. Regardless, Canucks will be at home again against the Knights on Thursday, and then Saturday they'll be against the Spirit River Rangers, and if these scores hold up, that is going to be a battle for first place. Dolan took a hit, got it to Norman though. Norman spins away, tried to play that back, and Clausen, who's picking up his stick, was able to break that up. Definitely didn't mean to, but here come the Jets the other way. Blockered away by Round, bounces to the corner. Norman will get to it first. He'll send that out across the ice for Captain Weaver. Norman tried to get past a couple guys, does so. Rally with the puck, centers. Norris had that bounce away from him before he could get a shot on net. Good defensive sticks there from the Jets. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Capo going towards the front of the net. Norman is able to catch up to him, but Swales broke up that play from the other player before he could even get it over. Schmerman cuts to the middle. Now Swales with it. Weaver kind of pinched down there from the point. Schmerman tried to get that back for Boehm. Poked away. Canucks will bring it back in on the attack though. Evan Weaver, wrist shot, saved by Laurondell. He'll hold that for another whistle. And now Harrison and Weaver getting in some cross-checking matches in front. Harrison started that, looked like he was trying to draw a penalty. I think Nurnberg's going to let him play on. Both guys got a few shots in there. Pretty even, I'd say. Schmerman will be out here on the offensive zone. Draw just to the right of Cale Larondel. Schmerman will be opposed by Capo. Schmerman won that back, rally with it. Battles for the puck. Jets are able to win that and send it down the ice. Not going to be enough for icing, they say. Matheson battling behind the net. Puck bounced out there for Capo. Jets able to keep it in. Looked like that bounced out of play, but the referees didn't see it. They'll say play on. Puck bounces out of the zone, so it doesn't matter anyways. Now Reber ends up on Capo's stick. He'll flip it in. Caron will go in on the attack. Jets still with it. Tried a shot there. Morton was able to come up and break that out. And now he'll skate it up himself. Adam Morton. Backhander. High over the net. I think that one ended up out of play, so we'll have a face-off inside the Jet zone. Still 7-2 here for the Canucks. Puck bounced behind the Jets there. Don't think they realized where it was. Now here comes Hebert. Takes that pass, trying to get past Gilbert. Had Worth with him. Gilbert was able to break that up. Now Worth with it. Tried to center. Ends up on Gilbert's stick. He'll ring that around for Dahlin. Trevor Dahlin up for Deserlet. Poked away from Henriksen before he could move that up the ice. Bassett. Save there by Round. Able to kick out the right pad. Centering pass, high and wide on the glove side. Nice opportunity there for the Jets. Puck ends up on Deserlet's stick. Just about got around his man. He would have been in all alone. Nice play there by the Jets. Able to stay hard on that puck. Deserlet closes Caron off. That ends up going offside. So we'll have a face-off just outside the Canucks blue line. Dawson up 7-2, looking to continue history here. As Valleyview has still never won in Dawson Creek in NPHL history. And really hasn't been close. This would be the closest margin that they've lost by, just 5 goals. The other closest being 6. And that one went off the post. Not sure if that's in or not. They'll say it was right on the line. Norman just about got another sneaky one there. Canucks will get an offensive zone face-off though. Cole Norris against Damian Capo. Norris wins that back. Weaver scores! What a rocket of a shot from the point. Evan Weaver, his second of the night for the Canucks captain. That's not going to be a point for Norman, but will be another point there for Cole Norris and Captain Evan Weaver. Weaver's second of the night, 7th of the season for him. Strong offensive season continues. And now Brewster and Capo, they were eyeing each other up there at the blue line. Now Capo, he ends up colliding Clough, and Brewster and Capo might go at it now. Capo is going to chase him down, or Brewster's going to chase Capo down. It looked like Capo was just challenging him. Capo's going to go to the box though. So Dawson will end up with a power play after that, I believe. Doesn't look like Brewster's going to have a penalty. He definitely wanted to fight Capo there. Capo's going to be kicked out of the game. It looks like he's going to get a misconduct. So the Canucks will get another chance to continue their resurgence of the power play. Another goal here they definitely could use. They just want to keep building on their power play unit. Massingham will be out here with Bame and Rowley. It's not the #1 unit, but still some pretty good players out here. Weaver and Swales on the back end. Swales looked like he was going to shoot it. He'll drop that back for Weaver. Weaver just one goal away from a hat trick. See if he can get it here. Rowley battling for that puck, able to keep it in the zone. Good second effort by Rowley. Rung around, kept in though. Swales with it, left point, over for Weaver. Canucks will set their power play up. Swales, down for Bame. Massingham's in front. Now Massingham looking for a tip. Front of the net. Swales gets it back for Weaver. That hits a body in front. That hit Joey Massingham and didn't get to the net. That one looked like it had some juice on it too. Massingham will skate off. Canucks will change up their unit. Desjardins comes on. Rowley and Bame still out there. Morton will skate it in. Adam Morton, he'll turn back. Sent over for Matheson. He comes on for Weaver. Rowley, back door. Desjardins just couldn't put that home as that popped up and hit his shin pad instead of the back of the net. Rowley, Bame, bumper spot. Puck still loose. Matheson trying to get to it. Saved by Larondel. Now Rowley. Another one by Larondel. Puck still loose. Canucks still with it. Jets able to get in front of that one, then clear it down the ice. Quite a mad scramble there for Larondel and the Jets. Able to hold his ground and keep this one at 8-2. Just 26 seconds left on this power play for the Canucks. Amazing they didn't get one there. Morton, he'll skate this in again. He'll stop up. Desjardins in the slot. Now Matheson back to the point. Norman, back for Matheson. Morton, cross ice, tries to find Shipton. A little too hot for him to handle. Norman out front. Desjardins had that chopped away from him before he could get a shot on net. Nice play there by Harrison to break that up. Round out of his net. He'll play that up the boards. Shipton has that taken away from him. Now Reber. Reber tries to cut his way through the Canucks. Still has the puck though, able to get through those three players. Centering pass, just about found his man. Now at the point, saved by Round, able to kick out the right pad. Norman, he'll force that one out and Shipton will skate onto it. Wes Shipton was all alone. Desjardins keeps it in. Norman, nice play on the backhand. Shipton kicked off. Saved there by Larondel, and then he's able to squeeze the wickets and hold that, and then we get a little bit of shoving in front, and then a ref comes in and takes everyone out. Not too often you see that. That kind of broke everything up, made everyone laugh a little bit, and now it's not so bad. Tension gone. At least for now. .31 left here in this third period. Dawson still up 8-2. Face-off will come outside the blue line as the defenseman came down for that scrum. And just like they do in the NHL, if the defenseman comes down when you're in the offensive zone, face-off will come outside the zone. Norris on the draw against Kruger. Norris has Schmerman and Brewster out there. He won that, and Gilbert will send it in. Norris trying to flush his man up from behind the net. Brewster gives him a bump. Reber goes back a little bit. Norris couldn't take that pass. That bounces over his stick, and that'll be icing against the Canucks. Could have been a 2-on-1 for them if Norris was able to handle that. Face-off will be to the right of Josh Round. Cole Norris will be opposed there by Colby Kruger. Kruger will end up winning that back. Fanned on that first shot, the Jets defenseman did. Second one wide on the blocker side. A little miscommunication there by the Canucks, and the Jets was able to pick up the puck. Kruger turned that over to Gilbert. He'll just play that off the glass. Not out though. Kept in by the Jets again. And looks like that Caron who took the slash is back on the ice. So good to see him back on the ice. I think that's his first shift that I've noticed since that slash in that second period. Swales, he'll get that back there for Weaver. Evan Weaver makes a move through Burnett's legs there. Tried to play that down. Now Boehm will pick it up. Boehm back for Swales. Over for Rowley. Norris couldn't take that cleanly off his skate. Weaver, long shot, tipped in front. Laurent is able to get that before Boehm could get a stick on it. I'll cover that for a whistle. Massingham and Hebert here on the draw, just to the right of Laurent. Hebert wins that draw. Jets will look to get out of their zone. Worth able to clear the blue line, but took a hit. He gets it back. Jets will dump it in. That was Devin Clausen. Hebert almost intercepted that pass, ends up on Swale's stick though. Rowley, cross ice for Boehm. Kicks that up to himself. Swept away there by Harrison. They collide behind the net. Ends up on Clausen's stick. He plays that through Boehm's legs and now into the attacking zone. Him and Matheson collide. Morton, he skates it out from behind the net. Rowley tried a cross ice pass. Kruger is able to step up and break that one up. Then Round will play that off the glass up for Boehm. Nice play there by Round. I didn't even know Boehm was back there. Tries a wraparound, waiting for some help. Tried to center that as Rowley was out front. Not enough on that pass to get there though. Jets intercept and they'll try and break out of their zone. Henriksen just being a nuisance on the forecheck. Now Shipton comes in to help out. Jets will skate it out though into the attacking zone. Angled off into the corner there by Matheson. Desjardins will pick it up. All alone, Desjardins back for Henriksen. Nice save there by Laurent. Able to stop that one. Nifty setup there by Desjardins, trying to set up Henriksen. It's a good teammate right there. 8:37 left here in this third period. Canucks up 8-2. Norris will come back out here for a draw. He's got Norman and Brewster on the wings again. Back to normal lines here after they were messed up a little bit from that power play. Jets will end up with the puck though. Reber, long shot, glove save, rebound, and Kruger puts that in the back of the net. Jets will get their third goal of the game. Nice play on the rebound there. Kruger able to stay with that. That's his second of the year. And Jets' third goal of the night. Just a 5-goal game now. Norris will line up here. Will be opposed there by Hebert. Norris won that back. Swales and Weaver back on the ice for the Canucks. Swales, little backhand pass up there for Brewster. Cross ice, Norris tried to get that pass into the corner. He does. Held up though. Swales tried to find Norris in the slot. Ends up on Weaver's stick. He takes a bump there. Now Brewster protecting the puck, trying to bring that out front. Norris with it. Now Norman there as well. Tried to play that back for Weaver. Intercepted there by Caron. He'll send that over to the other Caron. That's Colton Caron. Long shot. Bounces up and ends up being on Swale's stick. Schmerman could not take that cleanly. Second chance he does as Harrison overskated it. Now Schmerman with it. Norris just swinging a miss on that one-time attempt. Clausen, he'll cut to the middle. 7:24 left here in this one. He's watched by Morton. Tried to center that. That was broken up nicely by Norris coming back on the back check. Tried to find Schmerman, but that was broken up. Hebert brings it back in. Centering pass now Worth. Just a weak backhander saved by Round. He'll cover that easily with the glove. Definitely not what Worth wanted to get on that shot. Don't think he realized how much time he had. He could have waited up a little bit. Reset. Riley Hebert versus Joey Massingham on this draw. Hebert wins that for the Jets. Long shot, saved by Round, bounces out though. Clausen gets it back. Jets captain. He's watched on the near boards, falls down. Jets still with it though. Worth tried to center that, broken up, ends up on Bame's stick. He'll skate it out for the Canucks. Dustin Bame. He'll cut to the middle. Not sure if that went in or not. I think Laurendell was able to hold the post. And that one does stay out. Good play by Bame though to lower that shoulder and just try to cut to the front of the net. Never a bad play to do something like that. Linesman will get the nets back on. Moorings here. Massingham will take another draw to the right of Cale Laurendell. Jets win that face-off. That was one of the unknown Jets there that we don't got on the roster. Schmerman ends up with that puck though. Canucks still trying to control in the offensive zone. Puck bouncing around here though. Finally comes out of the zone back to Gilbert. Gilbert tried to find Desjardins. He had to wait a second as he's coming off the bench. Canucks would have had too many men on the ice. Smart play by him to just let that one slide by. As much as you want to touch that puck and make a play, you don't want to be in the box for it. Long pass up. Gilbert finishes his man. Both 61s collide there. Puck bounces out. Jets with it. A little bit more sloppy play by the Canucks. Reber couldn't get a shot off. Now another one wide, swatted to the corner by Round. Jets still control. That one's floated on net, and Round will just cover that up. I'll face off to the left to Josh Round. Jets win that. Long slap shot from Harrison. Left pad saved by Round. Desjardins can't catch up to this. Harrison will keep it in. Swales will get it out on the second attempt, at least the center. Harrison tried to bring that back in. Just ends up on net, so it is in the offensive zone. I think they want to control. Swales tried a long pass. Second opportunity does get up to Desjardins. He'll get to that first in the corner. Centers it. Harrison was there to break it up. Henriksen wasn't far behind him. Swales able to step up and break that one up. Now Trevor Dolan fanned on that pass, and here comes Caron. Patted away by Round, bailing out his defenseman. That one will come up into the netting. We'll have a face-off inside the Canucks end. Cole Norris will be back out here for the Canucks, opposed by Kobe Kruger. He, of course, scored the third goal there for the Jets. Morton, now Brewster. Takes a bit of a bump there from Clausen. Reber got that past Brewer, and then Brewer just about got Reber. His stick went flying, couldn't catch anything else though. Norman couldn't slip that one off the stick. Jets will skate it out. Close play at the line there. They'll say that's onside though. Norman was behind his man. Clausen was able to get that on the backhand swing and break that up. Dumped in by Brewster. He'll go off on a change. Norris and Norman still out here. Rally on the ice. Now Clausen. Long dump in. Round will just cover that one up. Have another face-off. 4:06 left here in the third period. Want to take a second here to thank all our sponsors who keep this ship afloat. Lawrence Meatpacking Company, Pomeroy Inn and Suites, RT Rentals, Weaver Auctions, Arc Resources, Dawson Creek Co-op, Johnson Radiator Services, LMV Electrical and LMV Energy, Mountain View Safety Services, and Reg Norman Trucking. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors. Wouldn't be able to do all this without your guys' generous support. Weaver will skate it out from behind his own net. Not only do they give us sponsors, they give us players. And Weaver took a big hit there from Harrison. He pops back up, but that was a dangerous play. 3:38 left. Weaver, he'll hold the line. Long shot, saved by Laurendell, just about bounced in. That would have been the hat trick for Weaver too. Gilbert had that caught up in his skates. Plays that up to Rowley. He'll look to go for a little bit of a skate. Rowley just gets out of the way of a big check there from Burnett. Massingham tried to find Rowley in front. That was broken up off a skate. Ends up back on Massingham's stick though. Tried to find Rowley. Burnett able to get in front of that. Jets will just flip that out. Not going to be on net, so that will be an icing. Then we'll get to continue to thank the rest of our awesome sponsors. Baytree General Store, Brass Scissors Hair Design, Brogan Fire and Safety, Canadian Tire, HF Nodes Construction, Hub International, Melbourne Vegetation, Norcam Vacuum Pumping Service, Allen & Allen Associates, and DC Barron Hydraulic Services. So we'll have another offensive zone draw here for the Canucks. Just 2:53 left here in this third period. Do have another game here in Dawson this coming Thursday at home against the Fox Creek Knights. Fox Creek won their last game last night against these Valleyview Jets. 6-5 overtime win. Shipped in from behind the net, tried to find Desjardins. Desjardins will skate down below the corner. He'll spin away from a check. Get it down for Henriksen, brings it out front. Broken up before he could sweep that one on net, and then just sent out to center there by the Jets. Desjardins looked like he was going to go back on the attack there. Had to stop up. Now he'll cut up the middle. Desjardins just about got through everyone. Reber just got it off his skate and was able to stop that. Desjardins will keep it in the zone though, only temporarily. Caron will bring it out now. Has Clausen with him. Backhander, saved by Round, able to kick that to the corner. Swales will play that back over for his partner Matheson. Shipton couldn't catch up to that long pass there from Desjardins. Matheson with it. Just 1:45 left here in this game. Matheson gave up the puck. Now Hebert, nice save there by Round, able to bail out Matheson. Matheson gives Hebert a little bit of a rough ride into the corner now. Bring that around. That might be enough for icing. You'll say that's no icing. Getting perfect curling weight. Worth with it. Cross the ice. Jets go in on the attack. Worth. He'll pick that puck up. Angled off into the corner there by Gilbert. Now battle for the puck below the goal line. Couple Canucks and couple Jets there. Jets will end up with the puck. Worth will bring it out. Cross ice for Hebert. He couldn't shoot. Now Caron just wide of the net. Round picked that up a little late too. Norman, he'll go back up for one last rush. Last minute of the game here. Unless some kind of drastic miracle happens. Brewster and Harrison battling. Norman will stop that from getting out of the zone. Weaver. Down for Brewster. Tries to find Weaver again. Gilbert. He'll play that down. Norris with it. It's watched there by Hebert. Brewster. Norman will go back to the front of the net. Caron there. Takes a little bit of a bump there from Brewster. 10 seconds left. See if Norman can catch up to it. Harrison will get to it first, and he's just going to hold it, and that's going to be the end of this game. And that will be the end of this game. Dawson will get their 9th win of the season, 8-3 against the Jets. They'll move back in temporarily first place. But Spirit River was ahead 2-0 in the game last time I checked against the Comets, so standings for the next game are all going to depend on that. Again, our next game will be Thursday here at the Memorial Arena in Dawson Creek. Dawson wins this one 8-3 on the back of a hat trick from West Shipton. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Hope everyone had a happy holidays and a good start to the new year. And we'll see you again here on Thursday. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.